Hey everyone, these are the replacement filters from VIRELLIX that are good to use with the Morento air purifier, which I have. Big thanks to the brand for sending me this so I could try it out. It comes in a 2-pack individually wrapped, and it comes with a cleaning brush. This brush is going to be really handy to clean this pre-filter here. It actually fits perfectly in these grooves. And this pre-filter does get dirty pretty quickly, collects a bunch of dust and debris, so it will extend the life of the filter to be able to keep this front part of the filter clean. One thing I wanted to mention that makes this filter different than some of the other ones that I've used in the past is this is actually a 4-stage filter as opposed to a 3-stage filter. You have your pre-filter here, then there's a HEPA filter underneath. You have the honeycomb carbon filter in the back, but also included in this one is a silver filter, which works in conjunction with the carbon filter that is supposed to help get the air even cleaner. So I am very excited about that. Installing the new filters was super easy. They fit perfectly, the machine recognized them, and it's been running well ever since I put them in. I did want to point out one little thing. The listing says these are good for 3,145 hours. And then later in the listing, I saw that it said that it was good for 8.5 months. I run my air purifiers 24 hours a day. So that time would actually be 4 months and maybe like a week or so. Versus the 8.5 months that they say later on in the listing. However, if you are someone who does not run your air purifier 24 hours a day, then you could definitely have an 8.5 month life extension on this. Also, I do think it depends on if you run it on high or if you run it on a lower speed. I leave mine on auto. So generally it's running at a lower speed. So it's just something to keep in mind in terms of the lifespan of the filter. But even 3,145 hours is still longer than some of the other replacement filters that I have bought in the past. So either way, you're winning.